Bye, love.
It looks like you're kept busy in your household. What's a typical day like for you?
Well, it's like a military operation. I've got 3 kids, Jack who's 9, Amy who's 6, and then there's little Daisy who's 14 months. And I've got a husband who works away a lot, and my busy job. So I just get them up, get them dressed, feed them, check Jack's homework, do the sandwiches, get myself ready, have a coffee if I'm lucky, and then it's out the door. Do the nursery run, do the school run, and off to work.
So any little hiccup, like one of them being poorly?
Well, if you thought about it too much, you'd never sleep at night. I mean, the kids are at the age where they pick everything up from their friends. Jack and Amy are like walking viruses. And then you've got little Daisy, she's only 14 months, so that's always a worry.
Tell me about when your children are ill.
Well, first and foremost, I'm a mum, and my kids are more important to me than anything. But I'm better informed than most, being a nurse. But you still worry. I know how easy it is to panic.
What do you do when the sniffles appear?
Good question. Well, me and my friends have all got kids the same age. So, you learn a lot just by swapping stories and remedies. But I do get a lot of calls when I'm out and about.
What do you tell your friends when they call?
Well, if I can answer them, I just tell them that they've got more options than going to the GP or A&E.
What options?
Well, there's this website called choosebetter.org.uk. I recommend it to all the mums at school and my family and friends. It gives you up-to-date advice on what to do when you and your family are unwell. Even though it may feel like it at the time, not every bump, cut or illness needs A&E or even a GP.
How does it help?
Well, we're all human. Coughing through the night, a strange rash, crying with some sort of pain, or just something isn't right. Your reaction's to take them to A&E. Now, I know more than most. When it comes to little ones and they're poorly, we all panic, especially when they're so young, and they can't tell you what's wrong. The website helps you not to panic and gives the advice you need to do the best as a parent. Even when you have older kids, you still worry. So a website like this becomes your best friend.
You said the website gave you options. What sort of options?
Well, it holds your hand to make you think. So, like any parent, you've got your instinct and your little medicine cabinet, but the website then offers possible options, not just to keep you away from hospitals, but what's best for you. For instance, it advises you to use your chemist. They have lots of good advice and information and are qualified to give you help in the first instance. And now we have NHS 111, a telephone number that operates 24 hours a day and is like a health professional at the end of the phone.
You haven't mentioned your GP.
Well, this is where the website really helps. Your GP is always there, but 111 or your local chemist can give you quick advice and reassurance and advise if your GP should be the next call.
So, I'm guessing that your 3 have gone through all the children's coughs and colds. Is it different if it's a very young child?
Well, Daisy was sick just last week, and it's really awful when they can't tell you what's wrong. But the website gives great advice. If they're sick repeatedly, then you should probably go to the GP. But otherwise, if it's over in a day or so, they should be fine as long as you keep them hydrated.
And rashes?
Babies and young children can suffer from a range of rashes, which could be anything from allergies to viruses. The best thing is to treat it with plain warm water. But if the rash isn't moving or you're worried at all, then you should call 111 or go to A&E.
What about ear infections?
Well, this is when a visit to the GP is best, so they can check out any infection and prescribe antibiotics if necessary.
And that good old fever that keeps us mums and dads up night after night?
My 3 are experts in getting fevers. The last time was with Jack and I was away, but my husband went to the website and it directed him to the local chemist, which can be a great source of advice on medication. Look at the time, I'm going to have to go. Check out the website. I've recommended it to loads of people and I've had some great feedback. Remember, A&E's not first, it's last. You can be in control as long as you don't panic.